Good morning, everybody. Little Wright, Texas Girls Farm. As you can see, I'm out with the chickens and in with the chickens. They're all watching me. Anyway, I just got finished feeding and raking up Gracie's pen, getting some of the leaves out of it, raking up some over there, and I wanted to show y'all what, hopefully my shelves stayed up, what Brooke and I did the other day, because we've been trying to get some of the wood. So I put some boards up, and it looks like they're holding pretty good, which they should. I mean, I'm not trying to overweight them. And then the bottom one, I'm going to bring the rest of the cedar and the other boards and put them there. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. I may try to make I'm going to measure and make a drop down shelf and attach it with chains to give it a, where you can close it and then give it a shelf. But Maggie's in here looking for mice. We took the deep freeze out and moved it up to the house, which I also think I'm going to take that little table and that little refrigerator and move it up there on the back patio. But yeah, we got those all up there, which I was going to put those up there, but I didn't realize we had so many of the other doors, yes. So I decided to put them there, which I could put some more wood on that too. But yeah, that's what we did Saturday. Come on, Maggie. And then I'm going to clean up some of the cushions and stuff from the RV and probably just burn that stuff. And I'm not for sure about that, what I'm going to do with it. It was part of the surround around when the kitchen table was originally in there. I don't even know if we can get it down, but I need to reorganize that wood. And then I'm going to build me a workbench back there in that corner that has a second shelf to put a bunch of my crates that are in the house that have all my tools in them. But so far, we saw one mouse over there, and a few signs of some other ones, but yeah, and Maggie missed it. It was a big old fat mouse too. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that just to clear that corner up where I can push that saw over there. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'll go up and I'll show y'all. Let me get this down. I was going to move some of the wood today, but I think it's fixing to rain. And Mama's doing good. I got some of my 4 o'clocks and transplanted them. But she's doing good. And there's Dutton. There's Maggie. There's the other big rooster. But the grass over here is slowly trying to grow. I had to pull up. There was a bunch of all these weeds right here, and I pulled them up. They were tough to pull up too. And Ginger's over there eating grass. And it's slowly growing. I mean, you can see it. It's just, it doesn't get the amount of sun. Over here is growing too. It's not getting the amount of sun that this does. And you can see this is improving a whole lot. And the chickens have been up here. It hasn't rained since I put all this additional straw down, but we got that much cleared. So I've got to get all that moved and then figure out what I'm going to do with this. Yeah. But you can see I brought some of my plants up here. Found those, that blue mist that was growing down there. Found some bigger ones and dug them up. And then I've got some plants over here. I've got another mimosa and then a little cherry tree that I'm going to plant. And then I brought my ivy. Found another basket that would work to hang. My lilac bushes. And then my other mimosa, I had to bring it up here on the porch because I had it sitting here and it kept falling over. Look, hawk. I don't know if y'all caught that. Maybe that's the reason the chickens went back in. What are you doing down there, June? Can't hardly see you. But we put the deep freeze there, so I need to clean it up. And I thought I'd put that, move that wood down a little bit and try to squeeze that other table right back there and put that little refrigerator. So if we're out here, we can have some water right here. But yeah, the grass, I mean, it looks sparse on the video, but it's actually coming in relatively good. Even where it was washing right in through here, it's coming in good. Right here, it's coming in good. And then the hillside, even though it looks on video, it doesn't look like it's really coming in good, but it is. And then the grass over there is really coming in good. And it's just that little section right there. And it's coming in, it's just not coming in like it was over there. So I may have to reseed it. I may have to reseed right up here. But it hasn't rained since I reseeded this and put the straw down. And the straw is here, which I'll go back and break it, is to help any runoff that we might have. But look at the grass down there. Isn't that crazy? That whole area right down around the pond is almost totally covered. Totally covered. That's where me and Brooke set up. She wanted to shoot pew pew, so we set it up, and it was dark. I'll put that video in at the end for her shooting, and every time she shot, she hit the target, even in the dark with the headlights from the side by side. But I went down and picked up all the shell casings yesterday. But I've got a weeping willow ordered. Brooke wants it over here. I was thinking more over here because of that crooked leaning tree. So y'all leave me a comment, because we still want to see the pond, but I think if we put it right at the edge, because there's that other tree down there, and if we put it right at the edge, we can still see the pond. But Brooke's idea may be better, putting it up next to that big old tree. So leave me a comment. But I'll walk around here. When I went and picked her up, and you can see how it's coming in. It looks on the camera, it looks sparser than it is. It's really coming in really good. So I'm hoping, it's supposed to rain about 10. So I'm hoping it comes ahead and rains. But even over here, the grass has been growing. But when I went and picked up Brooke, finally went and got my papers. So this project can be started now at any time. So I've got to decide. I'm going to put 3 out here. I've just got to decide the spacing and get the sand down, and then put the pavers, well, put the edging, because I want it a little wider where the gravel comes out than the door, and then get that done. But like I said, it's supposed to rain, so I wasn't going to want to start on that now. But you can see on this side where I lined the back part with some bigger rocks, and I probably will wind up doing the same here. The reason I did this is because that drain is coming out, and I may, just to keep it symmetrical or looking the same, do the same thing. But yeah, it's humid out here, and you can see the 4 o'clocks. I transplanted those last week, and all these are doing good. And there's some of the blue mist in there. It's part of it staying alive. I don't know if it's going to make it. I wanted to keep some of it alive so I could transplant it. And then I planted some over here too. And then there's my other mimosa. So don't know where I'm going to plant that yet. Maybe at the back, because I'll probably try to keep both of the mimosas kind of symmetrical, with one over here on this side and then one on that hillside over there. But yeah, just kind of wanted to catch y'all up. This is what I'm going to try. I'm going to see what the rain does and see how much rain we get. I may go ahead and move this today because I need to clean off my sawhorses so I can get Mother's project done. And then this will be for another day. I've got some of that siding that the rain's not going to hurt it, but then underneath it I got some of the other siding. So I may, once I get this wood all organized and stacked, come and get this down here, right here, and stack it too, because it really needs to stay out of the rain. All this is burned, and a lot of this, I may work on getting the nails out of it, but some of it I want to keep because some of these long boards I can use to help make my workbench out there without having to go buy some more lumber. So yeah, and I need to probably get that in a box, but I moved the majority of it back over there. That's got to be hauled off, and one of the sacks over there has the metal in it, but you can see I've got all that, and then I have the rest of those, which I have that pallet down there that I put all these boards on, so I'll probably set those on the pallet. But yeah, I just want to catch y'all up, show y'all what we've been doing, and I'll put some video footage at the end of this, so it may make it a longer video of Brookie out shooting the other night. I hope y'all had a good weekend, and I hope y'all have a good week, and wherever y'all are, stay safe, and God bless y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.